We were born with unclenched fists, to take what is ours with open paws. So what if I told you that everything the light touches was yours? Everything tapped or pinched by light beams to the tiniest inch was your birthright. And if I'm not mistaken, the sun doesn't only shine on the earth, right? These zombies don't eat brains or tear you apart for kicks. These zombies want your brain and to wear your kicks. These are not the undead who are unread, unintelligible. The incredible speeds or feats of zombies on movie screens is excused from this story. These zombies are rotting bodies that rose from the grave with unfinished business. They were full. They were a cup of contents, discontent with their ending, lying with resent over how their life was spent. These zombies escaped their cemented graves and pine coffins. They coughed in their true lives, now they cough in their coffins. Dissatisfied with their company coffers and lackluster product offers, they choke on these regrets of how they pleased people. It's simple. These zombies had ideals in the real world based on real people. They had role models and clear photos of all they wished to achieve. They were not immortalized but dig their graves to receive the mortal lies that disguise the dreams and lives they wished to lead. So of course they'd rise. They wanted to be presidents and doctors, engineers, musicians, writers, or celebs descending from helicopters. They dreamt and made goals with their lives planned out, but they were shocked as death rocked their worlds and things didn't pan out. Now they ran out of their holes and place of woes to take the spot of the people brave enough to pursue the things that they want. So the icons became the targets of the undead, rushing from across seas, CEOs brought to their knees by undead wannabes. They surround every person they wished that they were, who had to run behind doors and would lock it. When these zombies found their targets, they plucked their eyes and put them in their own sockets. They ripped out their own arms and attached the arms of their mentors onto themselves. They wanted to come as close as possible to living the lives of the people whom they held in high esteem, people they only dreamed of being, people they only wished they could be like. So in a dark world overrun by zombies, scrambling for the top, I wonder if you'll be one of them when your time comes to drop. We only realize how short life is when it ends. How different our worksheets are as we use different pens, different shades as we shed tears over the should haves, the would haves, and the could haves. Each day we have is a gift, and there is no dispute. We cannot deny the providence of God with the time that we've used, but how do we spend it? Creating walls over bridges, chasms between ridges, drainages near fissures. So will we waste our lives by wasting time? Or will we love like tomorrow is the end of time? Holding on to who we can, reaching for anyone we can hold. For on chilly days our bonds are the warmness in the cold. greeting neighbors, smiling at friends, giving praise, loved ones that never end, assisting strangers, correcting the wrong, entertaining guests without laughter or song, purchasing gifts for those we hold dear, honoring mentors, keeping family near, sharing sentiments with a person of envy, forgiving trespasses, and praying for enemies, noticing the effort put in by others, spending time with those closer than brothers, looking to the vibrant, supporting their plan, announcing romance through the holding of hands, crafting gifts from the palms of our hands, carrying the burden by running their errands, never regret not loving enough. So love, so love, so love, so love, so love. My legacy is the idea stemming from the soils of my imagination, the dream I shepherded into reality, the aid I granted to someone in a sticky situation, the memory of my smile and personality. My legacy is man's inheritance. My legacy is the delivery of my worth. It's the unquestionable evidence that I once walked this earth. My legacy is man's inheritance. My legacy is the delivery of my worth. It's the unquestionable evidence that I once walked this earth. It is my success, one defined by myself, not just the measure of my riches and wealth. It is the ratio of my resources to the people I've helped, the ratio of what I've done to my actual purpose. My legacy is the time given and the time stolen, the battles ignored and the battles fought, the lives bettered and the lives broken, the tears I dropped and the tears I caught. Legacy.
Anikumbukire bwa mangalidwe yanga alibwanji kwantu nikapita neo. Anikumbukire bwa anikumbukire bwanji anikumbukire bwa.
I can hear it, the gush in the wind, it's whispering songs, and I can feel it. The dust of the earth, it's calling my bones to swallow me whole, erase me from the weight. But I'm planting my flag, I pray in all my labor. Long as I'm faithful, use all my gifts and my sweat, keep on hitting the earth. I will be remembered.
Gakala sendi mazifunza kodi azandi kumbukira cyane maendedwe yanga mwina manyimbo yanga ndizifusa kodi ndizakhala nkani manyimbo ndinalemba moyo ndinachinja kodi azandi sangalalila adani. When everything is done, mark down kodi ya chaute za tunakonza maplan.
Anikumbukire bwanji anikumbukire bwanji anikumbukire.
history honors scribes who wrote to their future wives. And rightfully so, because I am a fruit of their life, plowing the ground with my words, planting seeds with every letter, that lives may be bettered under the moist of rainy weather, soaked in the faith of good men, under the weight of amens, echoed from the lips of great men who would use quills over faint pens. Did I plot ink spots in the form of thoughts before I wrote? Have I stained the earth with every quote that I ever wrote? Am I a replica? Oh, I think not. So would I be wrong to ask what we yelled at the end of my time? That just as I've been inspired by those who no longer inspire, my tire tracks would be squires that set hearts on fire. For I am but a vessel, a pencil and a paintbrush, ink on a canvas to paint pictures with a clean touch. And it means much to set miners on a gold rush. To see such is a job well done. It's clean cut and it seems clutched.
Nikakala leo, nisikosha kosha, nikapita leo, anikumbukire bwa, anikumbukire bwanji, anikumbukire bwa, mangalidwe anga, alibwanji kwatu, nikapita leo, anikumbukire bwa, anikumbukire